These are a couple of public service announcements that I just want to give you. Number one is on social media. I've noticed, or you must have noticed, many people putting face app where they are trying to age their face and trying to show that they have become old. It looks pretty amusing. You will see film actors, you'll see politicians, you'll see celebrity stars, everyone doing it. Don't do it, because anything that comes in for free on social media and that goes viral has some dirty, secretive history behind it. And here's a link that I'll put down in the comment section below. There is an FBI investigation because it's supposed to be links with the Russian government. Agreed that you may not have, worldwide trade secrets to keep hidden. But then again, why do you want anyone to check your private details or have access to it? So check it out and, decide on yourself whether you want to also do the Face app. The second one is the public service announcement that I want to give you is my close friend actually got his iPhone hacked by hackers. They managed to get into his bank account and they managed to withdraw cash. He lost a sizable chunk of his savings. So please be careful if you connect your phone or your iTunes or any other online application to your card or your bank account. Ensure that the account that is connected to your bank account is one account, but which has limited amount of money. Or if suppose you're buying something for $1,000, just make sure only $1,000 plus, say 1,300 plus another $200, $300 more is there. So if in case someone hacks into that, they have very limited cash, and put the rest of the money into a bank account that the details are not put anywhere online or they are not put on any phone, because you just do not know who can hack into your phone. So my friend lost a sizable chunk of money, and he is not getting it back from the bank. He's not getting it back from Apple. He's lost his loss. So please be careful. A lot of fraud stuff happening in the Middle East. Then another public service announcement is a guy had a stable job, a stable career. He was promised a better job in the Middle East, and he believed the guy. He knew the guy very well, senior guy. After he resigned from the job, now he has been put on hold for the past 7 months, and he has lost his savings. Now he's desperate. So like I've told you, do not trust anyone. Even if they show you a written contract, that doesn't mean that they are obligated to give you a job. It's always a risk when you leave a stable job. Now he can't go back to his old job because he resigned from there. He doesn't have a new job. Now he's left without a job. Another one is female. She paid this online guy for a confirmed job. I've always told you, nobody can give you a confirmed job in any part of the world. It's more like, okay, you're giving someone cash and saying, give me a job, and they give you a job. It's a job for cash. It doesn't work that way. She paid him the money. Now he doesn't answer her phone. He has blocked her on social media, and she came up to me and now she's desperate. All right, from the past 3 months, a total, when I actually checked it, there were around 34 people who applied through recruitment agencies, paying them actually money, giving them money for their resume, or giving them money for advanced level services or consultation services. And they came back to me and said, Loy, I paid these people money and nothing has happened. So I've always told you, recruitment agencies employ people of lower level skill. They'll always give you a copy paste template. They'll never sit and work with you. So, I'm just giving an update. How people, after paying money, it's non-refundable. You don't get your money back. They regret it. So please keep in mind, recruitment agencies, they're just out there to get your money, and they get money even from the people who they advertise for jobs. And if you're planning to go to a recruitment agency, remember your job has to be, or your position has to be really, really specialized. For normal jobs like sales executive, engineering, or labor class jobs, recruitment agencies, companies don't approach them because they have to pay them their fees. So the next one, public service announcement, still sticking to that, is female. She risked everything. She, took a bank loan, took everything, give up a career, moved into a foreign country to get a career as a movie star and as a model, because she read a lot of inspirational stuff online that, believe in your dreams. Oprah Winfrey did it. Steven Spielberg did it. And now it has been 8 months that she has not got anything. She is bankrupt and she's ashamed because now she has to go back home and she has to face her family and she has to face her friends. She'll be a laughing stock because she has been sleeping literally on the streets. She doesn't even have food to eat to even buy a bowl of rice. I checked her Instagram, I checked her profile. She shows she's glamorous, but she's suffering. So what I told, the stuff that I've told you is, don't assume being famous like The Rock or being like Oprah Winfrey or stuff that you read. Richard Branson achieved his dreams, all the motivational bullshit. There should be a level of practicality. Don't assume that you can be a movie star or superstar or celebrity just because someone else has done it. Remember that is one person in 7 billion people. That's even harder than getting a lottery ticket. Then we have another guy who gave up his stable career, really mature guy. You're talking in the age range of 34, 34 to 35. The guy gave up his stable career to become like me. That's what he told me. And I was like, what? And he has been trying hard since the past 1 year to make his YouTube channel succeed, to make his social media presence succeed. And he moved into this rah-rah, I'm successful motivational coach and training people and online seminars and click funnels and internet marketing. And it's a total fiasco, total flop. And the reason why it's painful is because he has a wife, he has children, he has to take care of his family, and he has come to his wit's end because he has now nearly lost all his savings. Please don't assume that a YouTube career, social media career is very, happening. Here also, it depends on luck. It depends on luck. It depends on various factors. My ability to speak has been because I've been speaking into public speaking for 20 plus years. I've been, into this. I've been doing what you see that I'm doing in terms of helping people as a coach, consultant for 16 years. I've been online for 11 years. So it's a sum total of so many things. It's not like I woke up one day, just finished school and I knew I had a vision that I was going to be a YouTube guy or I was going to be a social media guy. No, it was just luck. I'm being honest with you. It was luck. Right things at the right time at the right place. Today I'm relevant. I don't know what will happen after a couple of years. So please don't give up your career as an employee and just assume that you're going to be self-employed. Speaking about self-employed, the next 3 people who their employees, either they lost their jobs or they decided we're going to try something new. They invested into a business. They've lost everything and they got in touch with me for a one-to-one consultation and they are desperate. Running a business is not a joke. I've told you this so many times. Starting a business is very easy. Because people are like, yes, they just love to take your money and you start up a business, but then running a business, making it work is the tough part. Also sticking to public service announcements. I stay in Thailand, which is one of the most dangerous place in the world when you're talking of road safety. You just have to go to YouTube and Google accidents in Thailand. You'll see some of the most horrific accidents. And in Thailand, when you get an accident, people actually take their cell phone to record. You'll see broken bones and horrific stuff. Some of it YouTube has removed. You can check on the dark web pages where you'll see flesh and all that stuff. It's pretty gory. There was an accident whereby the tire burst and new passengers, tourists who came down to Samui, the island where I stay, the driver died and all the passengers were thrown out of the car. Like I say, please get your vehicles checked. Check the health of the tires, which is very, very important. Do not be stingy where the machine that you're driving, its safety is involved. I always go only to the main service contractors. That is Honda. I take my bikes, even though I can get it cheaper from people who do on the roadside. I give it to the best of the best, even though I have to pay a little bit more. So please drive safely. Another accident that nearly took place today, just a few hours ago, is I was behind this cement truck, this massive cement truck, and it's a thin, small bridge. And there was another cement truck that came in front of him. So here's a cement truck. I'm behind this guy. And, they met like right in the middle of the bridge. This guy, I'm here, I'm behind this guy. And fortunately, I keep a large distance. I keep a healthy distance. Without warning, this guy just reversed in speed. I mean, he couldn't see me because I was right behind the truck. And I'll tell you, for a split second, I could actually feel time go slow. I was like, I could see him smashing right into me and running on top of me. I frantically just searched, it's split second. I managed to get my finger on the horn of the scooter, and I was able to press the horn, and he stopped just few inches off my face. Luckily, I didn't have my wife and my baby sitting with me on the scooter. He stopped few centimeters, and then I showed him, waved, and he could see my hand in the mirror. So all I'm telling you is, please be careful. You just do not know when you'll have an accident. Sticking to public service announcements, another one is there's been a guy who took a loan, ran away from UAE, and tried to get into another part. I will not tell you which one. He tried to get into another part of the Middle East. He has been arrested. His relative got in touch with me. Well, once you get arrested, you can't do anything. And I've told you this so many times. Don't think that you can take a loan from Oman and then run away to your back home to your country and then come to Dubai or come to Saudi, and nothing is going to happen. If a bank has branches or they are connected to the central bank, they will locate your details. And if a collection agency is employed, they will use whatever tactics to get in touch with you. Another guy is he lost his job. He informed the bank that he would pay them, and he was being regular. However, not too regular. It seems that when he was on transit, he got arrested at the airport. Once again, I will not tell you where he got arrested. Another two people got arrested for, faking information on their resume. Nowadays, companies take such things as legal because you are talking of your resume, which is also a legal document. So they got arrested. I can't give you much details into this. Like I said, their relatives or their friend got in touch with me. And one last public service announcement. A guy tried to threaten me online and threaten my wife. It's very simple. If you have friends who are hackers or working in Google, you can trace the person. I found out who the person works for and his employer, and I forwarded the emails and messages to his employer, and he has lost his job. Do not threaten anyone's family, okay? And being online is not a game. It's not a game. The guy was like, "Oh, please, I lost a..." Sorry, man. You don't play such games. So these are the public service announcements that I wanted to give you. I hope some of it did help you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you have anything to share with me, please feel free.